We're gonna play some more date everything. And I've got ice cream. I'm just waiting for it to load. There we go.
Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games. Date everything.
Would you like to date Alexei? You know what? I'm also figuring out how this works. Oh yeah. We ended with a whole new day.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
It's for dinner. I have no idea. All I know is I got a break right now. I sound very loud, soft. Let's fix that. Media down. Let's see. So why is your chat not showing up? To fix that.
I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
You are not Val.
I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
This is a very anti-AI game. It's beautiful.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
I feel like we did this conversation before.
That is very humorous. Perhaps your butt was asking for assistance. That is a relief to hear. Please give my best to your butt. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away. I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI. I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations of transcendentally beautiful humanoid figures, and death. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Oh yeah. we've done. Oh, we unlocked him in the demo, but not real. Oh.
For a moment, you
There-
wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux. Yes! Aren't I, though? You're saying all the right things. You have my attention now. Because at okay, now we're dating. That means that you need to follow certain rules.
Wait.
You must be dressed to impress at all times. You must take me out to the most chic restaurants for every meal. We will only have
Whoops.
sex when I want to film something for fans only. And the relationship is over when I find someone richer or more famous. Sound good? Congratulations! You won!
That's a... Dorian. The door. Crispy. Stop the lettuce. Got a toaster. Eat the toast. I guess. Wait, stairs. Try. Stairs.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
Below the step.
Airway calling. Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step.
Alright, I'm gonna move that so I can actually see all of it.
At least that's what they say.
Or are you joking?
That's the way. Step on
Bad
through.
grades.
She gives you a surprisingly cheeky little wink.
Oh, they call it branding, apparently. Still feels a bit creaky to me, too. Self-sufficiency. You see? Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Hello, wings.
truth be told, I'm starting a business.
Business are you starting?
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Well, it's, a lot of things, but I'm focusing on a new release right now. Market research tells me it's a little lacking around here. No offense to anyone, of course. Oh, goodness, no. Just everyone. In general. I imagine there'll be high demand. At least that's what the booklet says.
Yeah, any MLM.
You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground
Oh,
level.
there it is.
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things, always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it? Oh, no, I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier in the booklet. I thought I had it locked down, the script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least. Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
No.
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow. Oh, of course. I wouldn't want to impose, dearie.
To the toaster.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
Hi, Mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy. Shake them out. Shake them out? Just you try to take my migas from me. Watch what happens. Oh, wait. I'm so sorry that was you trying to flirt with me. See, I see it now. Oh, that was really... It was creative. Not like effective, but still cute.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
Adorable.
Tal. We're the best musical group around here by a lot. I mean, not really. The only real competition for me is me. I'm pretty great. Well, sure. I have to be confident to survive in this field. You think it's easy being in the limelight? It's a hell of a lot harder than being in the lemon light, believe you me. Stuff like one of those dried out snake skins you see in the desert sometimes. Oof. But I have so many fans that adore me and adore the band. I'd do anything not to let them down. Haha, you're really laying on that charm, aren't you? You know you don't
Maybe.
know me, right? Not that being flattered is bad. Like any other toaster, I love some good simple sugar. But don't turn the heat up too high. I can see right through a player, and I am most definitely not the appliance you want to burn.
Oh,
I've been known to burn back. And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes?
dying.
Oh, and obviously,
not
if
to.
you like neat toast,
I can't
I'm here.
date.
Okay, busy, sexy little tostadora with the gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
This is a whole separate. Should we? Knives, air fryer. Which one? Chicken. Chicken timer. Knives, air fryer. I will check messages before you decide.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby. Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
Who knows? I don't know.
Pretty lucky then. So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Why is there no... We have to trust them.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
Here. Well, I missed it. It's locked.
Well, damn. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
That's what we're gonna do. Enjoy the furniture dates.
Guess so. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I
Sounds
really
going to
want coffee
betray us.
first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Should we do the air fryer, the knives, or the chicken timer? Chair? Girlfriend over in the kitchen. Just gonna-
Ah, my faithful companion.
Shit. I already did.
Care to join me for another review?
Yeah.
I'd love to, really, but I'm afraid without my reviews, the culinary prospects of this house would be dire indeed. Excellent.
Can't wait.
So, where should we go?
Art.
There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Freddie Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style. But the Hawaiian vibe is very much in full swing, and the scent of Kahlua pork is drifting on the breeze. He's asked Gwendolyn to kindly crack herself a bit for the occasion.
Aloha, friends.
There?
Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
Not what that is.
You knew what it was? I'm impressed.
Mitchell beams, pride radiating from him.
My date is quite worldly, Koa.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
I'm glad to have you on it.
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
Did someone say scandal?
Hate this.
Out?
Yeah.
But
Out.
I just... Out! No phooey.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
How cute.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Candelabra. The scandal.
Here's a dish that's also of
Scandal.
Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried. And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Amazing.
Intriguing. What do you think? Make that 2 orders and consider me intrigued.
Coming right up.
That sounds so good.
I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju? Ganbei.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique.
No, he's a big cozy guy.
Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Oh my god.
Interesting. What do you think? Quite. I'll be including your win in my review. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
We did meet a different person. Air fryer? Knives. I loved the knives. Is it the same as the stove? It's hard to tell.
As you walk into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees. It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts
What?
atop his otherwise bald head.
What?
He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even
Not
imagine
what I
this
thought
guy
for a
dating
hair
anyone.
fryer.
He's just so severe.
You reek. Spiritually.
You gesture to his bald, shining head.
I don't have a clue what you mean, nor do I care. My physical appearance is of little consequence. It is only my soul that will ascend to the heavenly kitchen.
He ignores you.
You reek of sin and grease. I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you. Would it comfort you if I told you my name?
Rude.
I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection. I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency. And I am your salvation, sinner, if you would but take my hand.
Absolutely not, sir. Hold his hand. Yeah, I'll hold your hand. That'd be funny.
You reach for his hand and take it in yours, looking him directly in the eye. He doesn't seem to know what to do at first, glaring at you in a surprised and uncomfortable silence.
You didn't mean literally.
Eventually, he extricates his hand from yours, wiping it on the front of his robes.
I meant to take my offer of help, wretch. But it is not yet too late to save your soul. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul.
That'd be funny.
Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved. And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat. The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you. Is our Lord not most generous? You are so addled with sin and impurity you cannot even see when someone is offering you salvation. Calamity, blasphemy, treachery. Bless your humble friar with patience and strength, O Lord. I shall need it. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now? I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself. Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess? Sweet Lord in his heavenly kitchen, you truly are in dire need of my help. There is much to teach you. I have duties I must tend to for now, but I will explain to you another time. Now go, and beware the temptations of the stove, oven, microwave, and toaster.
Oven, microwave, and toaster. I don't know, man. The
False methods all.
toaster's pretty. We're out of tables. Let's just go to bed. Should visit guys. We're only dating one person.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Okay.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey. and with all your limbs still attached. Thank the immortals you made it here alive. Guys, sure. Sheesh. This bunko buster crud nugget doesn't even know the lingo. Mayhaps my trust might be misplaced.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem. Look at you! Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things. But I try to tune them out.
That reminds me of Austin Brown on Love Island USA Season 7. I haven't even seen Season 1, so...
Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
What?
No, my title is Combat Crew Commander. But I did have a great-great-uncle who was a Viscount. Hell, I wish, Ranger. Truth is, I'm just a grunt. That's an acronym. Greatest Reserve Unit notwithstanding Trevor. But Trevor's been missing, presumed exploded a few weeks now, so I think I'm up for a promotion. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral. But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
I have a solution. I'm not even attracted to this, but...
Death via nasal spears. Listen, it's a big upgrade from the nasal crowbar method, okay? Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated! When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost. You certainly are. I appreciate that in a Ranger. But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division? Kruck! Ah, swarmers be damned. I'm so sorry, Ranger. May the immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
Luke begins to tear up.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences. I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification? Why, thank you, Ranger. Here's the situation. I have, in my possession, a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death, to the Death Zone, to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death. It's called the Magnetron. Here's an artist's rendering. Oh yes, I'm afraid the blast zone would completely decimate Deathtropolis in an instant, killing millions. And worse, the fallout would even irradiate the scenic suburb of Deathville, home of the world's widest asparagus festival.
What?
Anyway, To keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target. The Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war. Hopefully not. Not with your help. But also, most likely, yes. I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours. After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives. Affirmative, Ranger. The date with destiny. All right. It's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no Swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the Immortals watch over and protect you.
Yeah, sir. Okay, so...
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't never been properly introduced.
Abel at the table?
First things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table. And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on. Howdy.
Yeah, fine. I just...
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this.
To hear my commentary on the table?
You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over
You didn't
the house.
want to hear the commentary on the microwave?
And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone
Well,
in
you
this
do.
house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something. Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good.
Well, apparently we're dating Blight, so
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
This little face.
Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff.
Oh.
If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Who's Kopi?
You'll find her nearby.
Nearby.
Oh, heck, I don't know.
This little
All
what?
that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
What is your speed, Abel?
And you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Why do you keep telling? What? Okay. Who's Kopi?
Take care now.
Let's look in rumors to see. Me up in the kitchen. Abel said Kopi is the coffee man. Well, I didn't, but you did, so. Sorry.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted? It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans.
I will
I've come
do
to
it.
a realization.
We will do it.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object.
Sounds
and if
good.
an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them? I did discover one other interesting piece to all this.
Yeah?
After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits.
Oh.
I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character
We are
attributes
so
emit an
low.
energy vibration on the same resonant
Everything.
frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
I mean, Abel telling us we should go date the coffee maker is not right. Do I have a theory? Sure.
That science will never solve. Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Cool.
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the Realization Recipes.
I can do that. Or I will. Yes.
Lucinda Lavish stands in your way,
I
her
wanted the
well-endowed
desk,
body
but
striking
also-
a luscious pose.
Tell me your desires.
You want to see?
Come here, baby. Let Lucinda Lavish take you in her nice, soft arms. And let her take you away.
I don't know what.
To meet Lucinda Lush.
much.
Oh, so curious. I told you, this is my fantasy chamber.
Okay.
It's a fantasy, baby. Just fantasize. I really have to say, I've wanted you here for a long, long time. I love everything about you, baby. Every single thing you say to me just sends chills up my spine. You and I have just the most natural repartee. I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job. You've found all my secret dialogue so far and uncovered every single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed features. Don't tell anyone. Oh, you know just what to say. And next time I'm able to see you, I'll have something really secret and special for you. And only for you. Are you excited to find out what it is? That's it. Keep up that intrigue, baby.
Oh my god.
Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
Why? But also, I do want to see this.
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
They could have done it in one take.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
Oh, it's just gonna be the one.
Well, here we are at Strip Club. I am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded.
I'm surprised too.
I am ready to have a sexy fun. What do you do first?
I have no idea.
Yes, very good.
Oh, this is out of my
generous,
area
delicious,
of expertise.
spicy.
I have no idea.
All the notes you want to hit for date. We are off to excellent start.
This is great. Okay, good.
A dancer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, "I am coming for you, baby." What do you do?
It's gonna be jealous. I've never been to one. I cannot imagine my dating being my first strip club experience. That would be wild, right? Ask. Dance. Yeah. Yes.
Me? Even with all these beautiful people around you?
Huh?
Beautiful? Gorgeous? Many find my strength intimidating. These are not words Dasha hears often. Thank you. Well, on with date. Moving on then. The music is pumping, our hearts are racing.
Huh?
We are having good time enjoying the dancers.
I like picture too.
A woman named Diamond Delight has given us dance that left both of us forever changed. What do you do when it is done? Get out of here. To go somewhere else,
Forever changed,
perhaps?
right? Diamond Delight.
Oh, wow. This is very sexy. Your imaginary date is very happy.
I'm gonna do big. I don't know. Whatever options it gives me.
Shame it is not real.
She's not picking up a down. No.
This date is now over. Give me a moment to cool down, please. Very good.
This is our third
You are
imaginary
becoming
date.
quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Come on, Dasha.
See you again.
Okay, I think we have one more, right? No, that was our last one. No, we have one more. That was the moment in a fake date where they just had to storm off because you got them too bothered. You're waiting on the TV? Or the couch. They want me to meet Koa. Coffee maker. That's what we're gonna do.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day. I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today? Sure thing. One latte, coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte? Well, that's the Italian word for milk.
Why are you...
If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
Australia.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
You know what? No more about... Oh, we're gonna see Nightmare, huh? Oh dear. That was such a cute animation.
Your room is dark and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
I've learned that the little sounds are actually like the datables if we accidentally run into them.
Is it you
Which I do
again?
a lot.
Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience. Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people, expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you. They might not even like you. Or your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth.
We can date the Nightmare. Yes.
And they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you. You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and then A canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now. But the teeth, they're still coming. Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium and... Am I boring you?
Yeah.
Oh? And what is it you don't want to talk about?
Sure.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth. I can help you, dear. Do you really want to hold on to your insecurities so tightly? Don't you want to conquer your fears? Fascinating. Aren't we all in some way or another? The thought of not being enough, of making a misstep. I'm surprised it would bother you so much.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Yeah, we're not doing well. At all.
And this is the final look. What y'all think? Follow the link in my...
She holds up a finger.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your view. Woo! It's a grind, but my fans are worth it. Only the most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knickknack all in one. Only better. No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms. But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed. No offense, but humans don't have the best track record. I mean, y'all invented things like taxes and littering, ew, and small talk. Then again, y'all made phones too, so
right.
It's not like you're all bad.
Right.
I guess, since you don't have a Facebook, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out. Whoa! I know there was more to you. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Alert! Temperature warning. Woo! Not again! Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine! Really? It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it. Oh, huh? I do? Weird. I feel totally fine. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you you after. Try not to miss me too much.
Lost in the heart. You're good. Okay. Good to know. I have not pressed that button before. Sorry. Or the door.
The steaminess of your home appears to have increased suddenly. It must be because Lucinda Lavish stands before you now.
Steam me up, lover. Come, come, come. I told you I would have something special for you. Something really special. I'm Lucinda Lou. Hope you're ready. I put together a treat. Something outside the prying eyes of those who don't want to see us have a good time. It's a feature where you can hear anything you want from me, anytime you want. Wait? As many times as you want. Right this way. You can pick any option as many times as you like. So, what do you want to hear from me, sweetie? Sex, sex, sex! You're my everything. Anything I want. It's a beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you think? It's a beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you think? You're my everything. Yeah, you look finished. How was that? Did you have fun? Well, you tell those nasty developers that. Always trying to keep my line counts down to save on money, when all you want to do is hear from your sweet, sweet Lucinda. Thank you, baby. Next time I see you, hopefully you'll like my surprise. Until then.
I just wanted to unlock the box. I just wanted to unlock the box.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort? Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Wait, but this is where we find the key. Oh? The box.
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer, an adventurer, a rake, a rogue, a bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. Think fun-loving without the Using others for my own gain part? That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be. I mean, you couldn't be any other than. Right? I know that you are the. Well.
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect. Houseologist, the leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you? Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist? Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box. It's okay. I'll be all right. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but I will always recover. Like you. I may have already said too much. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it.
Yeah, this game's really nice. Right? It's very nice.
All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises. Okay. See ya.
Okay. You gonna meet the door?
Dorian stands in your way, but he seems oddly contemplative here.
Ah, one of my closest friends. The closet. A space for imaginings, longings, and being trapped in eternal darkness. Here you'll find a water heater, some boxes, and, I suppose that's about it. Do you want to know something interesting about closets? So would I.
That over twist. That was it? I want to see if I can rifle through these boxes. Right? It is a very good accent. It's a very good accent. We have one more.
I am so glad to see you. There is much on my mind lately. Not yet. I promised I would help you with date training, and we must finish yet. Now comes most important part. We have had wonderful dates. Everything has been so perfect. You have brought me back to my house, and now we sit in your car. What do you do now? Yes, just so. It is better for your date's safety and extremely romantic. This is the way to your date's heart. Everything is whispering to you to do one thing to end the date. What do you do? Wow. Your date must be very lucky to experience such a thing.
Yes, Dasha.
Practice? You mean you kiss me?
I consent to.
Yes, that sounds nice. I mean, anything to help.
Dasha falls silent, closing her eyes as she waits for your kiss. She's shy, but when your lips meet, she comes alive, sighing sweetly and leaning into your embrace. When she pulls away from you, she's flushed and just a little dazed.
Wow, that was very good. It is difficult to think after that, but I will manage. The date is not yet over. Let us assume your date is not so old-fashioned, and after your kiss, has invited you inside. You are accepting this invitation because date has gone well. You find yourself sitting on my couch, looking into my eyes. What will you do now? I would like that very much. What a beautiful end to date. I have heard enough, I think. Very, very good. You have performed wonderfully. If I am being honest, I am not sure you ever needed my help. Any date would be lucky to have you. Take it from me. When you find someone you are ready to date, go for it. It is my pleasure. Helping others is my greatest joy. Well, well. Please, forgive me, but I do not feel ready to share it just yet. I must lift something heavy and make proper sense of all of this. I will share it with you soon. I promise.
Oh.
Thank you. Come see me soon.
Oh, it's now we're out of hearts. I'm still like to woo our bed, but we only have so many hearts in a day.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
This should be the last date that we do before.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing? Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies. Oh, well, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up. You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up for every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out, warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once. Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous. It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night. But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me.
I didn't know.
Well,
It would be
my
so
lucid dreaming
spicy.
attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all. Oh, nothing. Really nothing you need to worry about. Don't waste another moment on it, okay? Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then? Me too.
We bother Dasha again? Everything's getting steamy.
Oh, there you are. Yes, thank you for your patience with me. Spending so much time with you speaking of romance lately, it has given me much to think about. Perhaps it will surprise you that a strong and cheerful desk like myself is not going on many dates these days. Truth is, I have put so much of myself into helping others, I have not left much time for myself. No, Dasha, do not lie to this wonderful human. I thought it would sound nicer if this were the case, but it is not so. But the kiss we shared, it was real. Truly? I have found love at last. No more lonely days. I give you a big kiss, big hug, big lift. I am so happy. I never imagined I could find love right here at home. Who would have thought that you were seducing me all this time?
Who would have thought?
Either way, we have been practicing dating each other all along.
Was weird.
But it doesn't feel like practice, really. We have only done what is natural.
Oh, we got more points. Nice. We have no smarts. Absolutely none. But we got more points. Okay.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where are you longs to? Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here. Friendliest nicest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way. So, where are you from? Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there. I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away. It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, but before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be.
He is deeply understood.
And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean? It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone.
Are we gonna
so
help her?
frustrated. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, whoa. I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out how they ticks, then come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good? Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Hecho in Argentina. On the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away. They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide.
Body yourself, right?
It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great? Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
So cute.
Really?
We are her dating app, I guess.
I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close.
Oh, because you're a globe.
It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?" Yeah, like that. That was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own? All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint.
I really want to know where this key is.
Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. Wonder whatever happened to that guy. Magicians always have names like El Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hatio. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was a traveler too. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Oh, how could I forget? Captain Jack Pirro. He's got a ship. He must have gone to plenty of places. He's just across the way by the Chesterfield there. The couch, sorry. More Islander speak coming out. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
What can we ask her?
Well, most TV comes from the US, but I know you watch anime sometimes. That's from overseas. I don't suppose you got any merchandise, do you? Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Good luck. Don't get lost.
How many more we got? 2 more, and then we are logging off. Oh, yeah, okay. On the floor. Can we do that yet? Nope. Floor.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! What? Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere! Find me those glasses, now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No like consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Visuals. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Don't like that.
Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked? I am emotionally quite contained. In fact, one could say I am quite bottled up. Trapped within tubular, glassy confines.
Keep on his shoulder.
What in glossy hell is a burrito? Obviously, I've never had one, if I don't even know what it is. What is it with you and excitement, positivity, sharing? Great Hades, it turns my stomach sour. You're comparing the insoluble crisis of my existence to lunch? Too much! The line is crossed! Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence!
I think that went well.
Love? Think ye I look for love? Your insolence brings you only death! Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. bear witness to your undoing. Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous,
I'm not a fan of
blood-eyed
this song.
toucher to
Not
plow
really.
the fathomless flood?
Just not flirting with, like, knock him off the guard.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crow!
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind. Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade. What did you say? How is this possible?
Oh, no, man.
I can see my own hand rendering you like a fish still wriggling on the deck, and you're standing there talking with lungs full of free air? How dare your lips mouth round such traitorous syllables? I would if I could, and I can! It is the world of swashbuckling and a rum sun, where I am pistol-proof! But be wary with your familiarity. A hearty may tolerate the rats, but he will still skewer them when the hunger sets in. How can you not know my name? You know, before I had my own ship, if someone on the crew had started spouting the kind of nonsense you're dripping out your gob, they would make him walk the plank with his jaw stuffed in his mouth. But you haven't heard my moniker say, closely whispered in the passageways of your nightmares? Ah, insects! If only I had 10,000 crushing boot heels, I'd have 10,000 delicious, crispy flapjacks. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague at a high sea. I deal in death, spectacle, and warding. That it is, you cudger! I pirated his own name from one of the best pirates around. I say it in French, because French is scary. Oi! I will try to kill anyone you bring onto my ocean. If they don't die, we'll see.
Shall we unlock the TV? This is the last one we have for the day.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic.
I'd like to see someone
Even
cosplay
before
this.
they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone
What is
switching
this?
between channels at high speed.
No one has ever gone
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The
yeah.
supreme
I'm very
dream who
good
makes
at it.
this flat screen scream. The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt. How can I cater to my greatest spectator? Then let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly, like... Whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli? Holy smokes, folks!
What a design.
So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
What you talking about, Willis? 5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo, that Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty. Dynamite! Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that queue till you go blind.
Loading programming, loading, optimizing for comedy, haha, analyzing for reality, boo-hoo.
Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. And
Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch.
I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows? So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like
The tribe has spoken.
I'll assault you with my pop culture. Okay, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location, mile 10. Actual cougars, with tensions running high and cougars lurking around.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill? I've got 15. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows? Wait, seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 and you want to watch the community access station? Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. You're cute and all, but there's no way in hell I'm watching the community access station. There's literally an endless bounty of quality content now, and I'm not gonna waste my precious time on planet Earth watching some old fart playing amateur xylophone for 6 hours. You get each other? Well, listen, I've got a great show selection for your inspection, and while watching, we might make a genuine connection. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows? Time for some narration.
Allons-y. From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of...
So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
Danger, Will Robinson.
Look, if that show isn't for you, I've got 15. So what genre can I impose on you with my flaw?
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego. Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty. Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
Very flirty. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I don't know if we can leave without reading the Discord.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from. You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation.
Hey.
Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution. Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
Oh.
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
I can't. Time. Log out for the day.